Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I wanted to come to you guys to talk to you a little bit about children and adults who may be tender on the scalp. So, right here, you notice her hair is wet first and foremost. It is very easy, it is so much easier to comb the hair or brush the hair when your client's hair is wet. So here you see me using a paddle brush. I rarely detangle with a comb. Rarely. I love a paddle brush. Paddle brushes just help to form the curls and they help get all of that fuzz out and they help get everything together. But I mostly use it because it's very easy when it comes to detangling the hair. And see, you see me combing her root because I am combing it in sections just to try to help her cope with some of the pain. You guys, braiding is going to be painful. I am not saying that this is totally painless, but my little client is definitely the most tender client that I have. So also what I will do sometimes as well is I will begin to braid because it creates a lock to the scalp and then the hair can't pull at the root. So I detangle with my fingers. I will go back in with my paddle brush and my detangler. That's what the white stuff is on the braid, is detangler. It dries and you can't even see it at the end, but it definitely helps. Another thing that helps, a lot of people don't know, is Blueberry Bliss Gel by Curls. It helps to create great slip. So a lot of times I will use that as well just to get some slip in there. What I'm doing right now is I'm applying a string to her hair. A lot of times my tender clients, they don't have a good selection of hairstyles that they can get. So with this one in particular, she does not like corn rolling. We have tried, it has not worked. The furthest we have gotten is we could give her little designs on the side. So she has a heart on the side of her hair. That's just to give it a little flare, give her a little bit of a switch up when it comes to styling. I also allow them to get accessories. So in this case, she picked the brown string. So that helps them to become excited about their hairstyle, and it helps them to, just be excited overall just in their hair care. A lot of times, sometimes getting their hair done can be stressful on a child because it really does hurt. And how you will know that their scalp is very tender is it will begin to turn red. So her scalp is not red. So her braids are not tight. They're not tight to the scalp. I make sure I take my time with all of my clients because they're children. They're not going to sit still for hours at a time. It's just not going to happen. I allow them breaks if they need to. I allow them bathroom breaks if they need it. In this particular case, we don't do very small braids because her mother takes them out. She has 3 daughters, so it is very time consuming when I make the braids small. So we don't make the braids that small, but this took me about an hour and a half where it would not typically take me an hour and a half. But like I said, I allow them to get breaks. I allow them to just basically experience hair care without all the pain. So what I'm putting on her hair now is my May oil. It basically has emu oil in it. Emu oil has a lot of medicinal purposes. It gives great shine, you guys. If you have pain on the scalp, it is wonderful for that. I basically carry it on my website at www.ptbraider.com. You will also see I gave her a little heart. So she was able to sit through that and basically still get a good hair care experience. Like I said, I use a lot of detangler. I don't blow dry their hair because they don't need their hair blow dried in order for you to get a good, neat braid. In order for you to get good, neat parts, you don't need dry hair. So a lot of the time I will braid her hair wet because that's easier for her. It's easier for me. No tears. We are good. And she is just looking as cute as can be. Look at that. Go ahead, girl. And never do I ever have a problem with her crying or just getting overly frustrated when we do these styles, when we start to do cornrows make long amounts of pain on the scalp. So individuals are best because it's short pain and a short amount of time.